Alright, comic number 167. Now we get back to more of the awful French accent. Enough of this banter. As he pushes this button, you will both be vaporized. Click. I'm gonna say the word click. I love it when this panel where absolutely nothing happens. Any minute now? Oui! Any minute now! Sorry. Once again, I enjoy my jokes far, and I accidentally click on something. Okay. So I like the button. It's a very doomsday. It's a very cartoonish villain. Well, it is a cartoon. A very cartoonish villain button there that Don Garbage has in the first panel. The obvious click noise coming from it, and of course I draw the click myself because sometimes I'd like to write in the letters myself. I have a lot of respect now for reading comics and comic stories. Honestly, why isn't there ever is there a credit in comic books for typography? Because just the fact that you can consistently make those letters. I mean, look at that. I have two C's. I have 5 letters. 2 of them are C's, and I can't make them consistent. This is why I'm a sucky artist. I am not consistent in anything. So, I still hate Don Garbage's hat. Yet another comic where Dr. Zero doesn't say anything, and then of course the humor of repetition at the end where they're all kind of waiting to be vaporized, and so that was supposed to cause the vaporizing, and any minute now? Yes, any minute now! I forget where that might be famous. Oh, it's coming to me. I've probably seen it in a million different cartoons. Most of the jokes that I use are from Saturday morning cartoons that I've always enjoyed. For example, let's do my favorite uh, French accent one. Was from an episode of Sonic the Hedgehog when it was a Saturday morning cartoon show. And the whichever character was with the French accent is trying to impress Sonic's girlfriend, and I don't remember any of their names. Sonic and Tails, those are the only two that everyone ever remembers. So he's trying to impress, and he starts reading out this poem, and he's doing it in a French accent. And so then Sonic comes along and says, "Hey, enough of that," and he starts kind of making fun of him in the French guy. So they're making fun of the fact that the French character can't speak English all that well, but he's pretty good at it. So he comes up with a French accent. And he says, "Wait a minute, are you insulating my poem?" And just the way he pronounces poem is always poem, but then he asks if he's insulating his poem, and Sonic snaps right back with, "No, I think your poem kind of insulates itself." So just the amusement of insulates, insults. I was like 8 when I saw that, and I still think that's funny. Your poem kind of insulates itself. Anyway, enough about bad French accents. So there's Don Garbage trying to, enough of this banter. That's it, push this button. So he's just gonna vaporize me. He says, enough of this, I will kill you. But the killing is not exactly happening as per planned. So we'll see how the plot plays out again tomorrow. This has been a pretty long storyline. What with going to the pet store and finding Don Garbage's secret lair, meeting Don Garbage in the first place, and this is kind of still a continuation of Dr. Zero getting used to being in the real world. Which is odd, because really he's just acting like he's in a movie anyway. Oh, consistency of this comic really gets to me sometimes. So, comic 168 will be on Monday.